Hi guys, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the Ca'Foscari University of Venezia's 2025-2026 intake. So it's currently open and I'll be sharing with you all the details that you need to know. First of all, if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome to my channel. Please kindly subscribe to support me. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you all that you need to know about the 2025-2026 intake, tuition fees, programs offered in English at the university, that of cost of living in Venezia, and also scholarships available. So yes, let's get right into the video. Founded on August 6th, 1868 as a Scuola Superiore di Commercio, Advanced School of Commerce, Ca'Foscari was the first Italian institution to deal with advanced education in business and economics. The original main office is still found in the Grand Gothic Palace, Volta del Canal, on the bend of the Grand Canal in the heart of Venice. Ca'Foscari is a public university located in northern Italy in the Veneto region. The university has reached a high national and international standing with the quality of their research and teaching, which reaches across countries and disciplines. The university community includes over 23,000 students and 1,400 faculty and staff from all over the world. The main campus is in a large Gothic palace in the heart of Venice, overlooking the Grand Canal, and other venues are spread across the historic center of Venice, plus Mestre and Treviso. The university is part of Utopia, an alliance of 10 European universities, and the alumni community counts 80,000 contacts worldwide. Now let's talk about the university in the rankings. In the QS World University Rankings 2024, Ca'Foscari University of Venice was ranked 661 to 670, or in the top 3% higher education institutions in the world, okay, according to the World Higher Education Database. The estimated number of higher education institutions in the world amounts to over 21,000, okay. So for the university to be ranked here, that's like quite a good position. The Italian Ministry of Universities and Research awarded 4 departments within Ca'Foscari University as departments of excellence for a total investment of 30 million euros. These are the departments: Asian and North African Studies, Economics, Environmental Sciences, Informatics and Statistics, Linguistics, and Comparative Cultural Studies. Now let's talk about English taught programs at the university. I know this is what's important to international students. You want to know what are the English taught programs at this university. So at the bachelor's level, they have a bachelor's program in business administration. The English one is that of the curriculum in business administration and management, okay. They have a bachelor's program in computer science. They have a program in digital management, okay. For the computer science, it is the data science curriculum that is in English, okay. Then they have a bachelor's program in economics and business, and the English one is that of the economics, markets, and finance curriculum. Then they have a bachelor's program in hospitality, innovation, and e-tourism, and that of philosophy, international, and economic studies. So far, among the universities I've seen so far, Ca'Foscari has, quite a number of programs, English taught programs at the bachelor level. So obviously, if you're looking at studying a bachelor's program in Italy, this is a university for you to consider because they have quite a number of programs. Now let us look at the English taught master's programs. They have a master's in comparative international relations, computer science and information technology, conservation science and technology for cultural heritage, data analytics for business and society, digital and public humanities, economics and management of arts and cultural activities. They have economics, finance and sustainability, engineering, physics. They have economics, finance and sustainability. They have that of environmental humanities, environmental sciences, and the English one is that of the global change and sustainability curriculum. Okay, they have that of European American and post colonial language and literature. Okay, so what you should know is the English one is that of the literatures and cultures curriculum. Okay, American studies part. Then they have European American and post colonial language and literature. And the English taught one is that of the literatures and cultures curriculum, which is English studies part. Okay. They have global accounting and finance, global development and entrepreneurship, international management, language sciences, and the English taught one is that of the language sciences curriculum, language sciences part. Okay. And they have that of a master's program in science and technology of bio and nanomaterials. They also have a master's program in sustainable chemistry and technologies, biomolecular chemistry curriculum. That is what is taught in English. Now let's talk about the 2025-2026 intake guidelines. What should you know? The tuition fee at the university is 1,300 euros. Okay, that is the fixed amount. Okay, obviously, depending on your country of origin, the amounts you might pay might vary in a sense of the reduction. Okay, this is the stipulated amount, but then depending on where you're coming from, some might pay less if they present out of the IELTS. Someone might ask, okay, what does the IELTS mean? In the video description, I've included a couple of videos that would, like, a couple of videos that will help you with your university applications, like that of CV, how to compile your CV, how to compile your syllabus and everything, and also an explanation of EASE and everything for your studies here in ET. So do check those videos out to really understand, because I cannot explain over and over again in each and every video. Okay, so yeah, that will clearly help you to understand how tuition fees are basically decided for students in Italy. Now the application fee is 30 euros. The minimum CGPA is of 70% of your university's system. Okay. And you also have to take note that it depends on the program that you're going for. So look at the program specific CGPA requirement. Then first intake deadline is that of 9th of January 2025. Okay, so that is actually the reason why I'm making the video now. Okay, other universities open before Ca'Foscari, but then because Ca'Foscari has quite a near deadline, I had to make the video to assist you guys. Now let's talk about the second intake. The second intake will start on 28th of January, and then it will end. The deadline is that of 20th February 2025. Okay, so take note of that. The application portal is that of apply.unive.eth. Okay, so yeah, the link will also be included in the video description. Now, documents required to apply: you need a bachelor's degree equivalent to the Italian laurea. You need transcript, high school certificate. You need that of the internationally recognized certificates, or if you're coming from a country where you studied in English or English is your mother tongue, if you studied in English, then you need medium of instruction, or that of a letter from your university or that of your high school on English proficiency. Okay. Now you need that of reference letters, CV, your course description, and that of your motivation letter. Now let's talk about scholarships at the Ca'Foscari University of Venezia. They have scholarships at the PhD level, and they have scholarships at the PhD level, which is PhD scholarships. It amounts to 16,243 gross per year. Okay, the PhD scholarship lasts for 1 year and is renewed for the entire duration of the course, provided the student has completed a program of activities for the previous year, which is verified by faculty. The scholarship is paid monthly, and the amount payable is increased by 50% for a maximum of 12 months for a 3 years PhD program, and then is paid for that of 18 months for a student going for a PhD program of 4 years. That is if the student has been authorized by the teaching board to conduct research abroad. Though I didn't mention the PhD programs available at Ca'Foscari, do take note that they do have that of PhD programs taught in English, so do check it out. And for PhD, you send the application, you follow the guidelines per the program of interest, okay? Other scholarship, they have short-term loans, okay? So Ca'Foscari has agreements with different banks, giving students the opportunity to find the best way to pay their tuition fees. So repayment of the short-term loans begins a year after graduation, or you can opt for repayment of an unsecured loan in installments. Okay. Another form of scholarship available at Ca'Foscari is that of the ESU Venezia Regional Scholarship. This is a merit and economic-based scholarship, so it depends on that of the country of origin, your family's economic situation, and the amount that you're going to get. Okay. And this scholarship covers tuition, feeding, accommodation, stipends, and a semester abroad. It opens usually around July or that of August, and then it ends somewhere around September or October. So do check it out. You can look at that of the current score. It's currently closed, but then the past intake, you can look at the core to have a fair idea of what the scholarship is actually about. Okay. Another scholarship that you can apply for, these are national scholarships, okay, but then you can also apply for it even if you're going to study at Ca'Foscari. You can apply for Invest Your Talent in Italy. This is a merit-based scholarship. Okay, so you can check my specific video on it as well. Then you can apply for the Mighty Scholarship, which is like a scholarship given by the government to that of international students and that of Italian nationals living outside of Italy. Okay, so yeah, these are the scholarships available to students going to Ca'Foscari. For Mighty, that of the past one, they gave an amount of 9,000 euros to students. It covers that of tuition, but it depends on the university you're going to, and also that of medical insurance. This is a prestigious scholarship, and it's fully funded. So obviously, do read more about it to prepare ahead of time. They have that of age requirements, so you take note of that. And bachelor students cannot apply for the Mighty Scholarship, okay, because it's only for masters and PhD. Okay. Now, another form of scholarship available is that of, take note, the Invest Your Talent in Italy opens in January. So once it opens, I'm going to give you all the details. Mighty opens in May. So once it opens, I'll give you all of the details. Now, another form of scholarship available at the university has to do with tuition fee reductions and exemptions. But then it is specifically based on your country of origin and your family's economic condition. Okay. Now, let's talk about part-time jobs available at the university. They have student collaborations where the university collaborates with students. Okay, so gives part-time jobs to students. And the collaborations are in two parts. Okay, so one is non-specific collaborations. It involves doing basic administrative support. It involves doing basic administrative support for the university facilities, opening or closing of university buildings, study rooms and libraries, front office services, other non-specific support activities within the student services, non-specific activities carried out by students within other university faculties, facilities, such as university colleges in partnership with the university. Now, another form of the collaboration has to do with specific collaborations where you do services related to welcome information for other students, assistance in teaching and scientific workshops and in the computer rooms, IT services, assistance for disabled students, specific activities carried out by students inside other structures of the university, such as colleges, if there is an agreement with the university. Support for contact center services for students and the University Public Relations Office, other services that require specific training and abilities. So take note, I have a video where I spoke to a student who shared the experience of studying at Ca'Foscari. She worked with the university as well. She was in charge of welcoming international students, giving out that of details and everything to them about living and studying in Ca'Foscari. You can check that video out to have a fair idea of how student life is at the university. Okay. Now, other form of part-time jobs generally in Venezia, you can check my specific video where I spoke to you guys about different form of student jobs available in Italy for students. Okay, so that video is linked in the description, so do check it out to have a fair idea of other options that you have. Now let's talk about life in Venezia. 10 good reasons for international students to choose Ca'Foscari. Okay, so Ca'Foscari offers excellence in both teaching and research. Okay, so they are world ranked in 15 different subject areas that range across several fields. Okay, they are the best in the heart of Venice, a UNESCO World Heritage City, with its student population and its year-round calendar of events. Venice is very vibrant. It's a cosmopolitan. It comes with a cosmopolitan lifestyle. Okay, so if that is, that is your vibe, obviously, then you're going to like the place. So yes. The third reason is the high quality education the university offer as a public university is subsidized by the Italian government, which means that their degrees are genuinely affordable. Okay, so that is actually like very, very good. Another reason to consider Ca'Foscari is we all know that today's universities need to be global in spirit, character, and ambition. So they are proud to be Italy's top university for internationalization. They teach more than 40 languages and facilitate cultural studies of all kinds. So their students are excited to meet you and learn about where you come from. Other reasons include, although they are located in a city with over 1,600 years of history, they are modern, forward-looking institution in every way. Another reason, at Ca'Foscari, they encourage you to design a tailor-made educational experience based on what you want and you need. Okay, your career is probably already top of mind even before you begin your degree. So the university offers opportunities and services to start building your future while you study. Okay, thanks to the amazing university community, events, and initiatives, you benefit from and end up contributing to an enriching and stimulating student life that is animated by culture and sports. Once you get here, that is to Ca'Foscari, they work hard to help you get settled in. And then the last reason why you should consider the university is it couldn't be easier to apply. They are part of the Dream Apply platform. Okay, so it helps you as a student to easily send in your applications and to be able to get a response like in time as an international student. So yeah, these are some of the reasons to consider studying at the Ca'Foscari University of Venezia. Now let's talk about cost of living in Ca'Foscari. Okay, so the estimated living cost, the historic center of Venice, for accommodation, you can find around 450 per month for a single room, excluding utilities. Yeah, Venice is quite expensive. Then you can find around 350 per month for a shared room, excluding utilities. If you find yourself in the mainland of Venice, you pay around 350, okay, per month for a single room, excluding utilities, and around 250 per month for a shared room, excluding utilities. Okay, so this is the mainland of Venice, and this one is the historic center of Venice. Then other living cost, food, you spend around 50 to 80 euros per week. Public transport, you spend around 1 euros 50 cents each. And then you spend around 25 euros per month on, student pass. Then approximately you need to consider a monthly budget of 750. Okay, so that is quite a good amount to say. Before we move on, I'd like to share with you, if you would like to work with us at Admiral Education Consult, then you can reach out to us. Our services focuses on helping you with university applications, scholarship applications, guidance around visa and everything. So you can obviously reach out to us. We have that of ebooks and courses for students that intend to do the applications themselves. So that is something that you can also take a look at. So if you want to work with us, you can reach out to us. If you want to do the applications yourself, but then you want an expert guidance, then we highly recommend you to go for that of our course, Study in Italy with Full Scholarship course. Okay, so to know more about the course, you come onto our website and then you just click here, and then it takes you to that of our course. You can check out that of our ebook on any of our platforms. So basically, these are all that you need to know about studying at the Ca'Foscari University of Venezia. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the video description. In my next video, I'll be showing you how to apply to the university. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye!